And today we're going to be trading it up all the way to an OG brain rot. And here we are. This is actually going to be a crazy challenge. Let's go ahead and start by buying up the nobinni pizza nini that'll eventually turn into an OG brain rot. Also, it is important to mention that I am live streaming while doing this, so we should honestly be getting loads of trade requests. So let the floodgates open. Let's go ahead and turn receive trades from everyone on. And oh yeah, look at that. Within a second, our hotbar has filled up with trade requests. Let's go ahead and see what Prince Zigu's got, bro. What do you got for my nobinni, my mans? I already know this is gonna be a very long and hard road, but bro, we're gonna stick to it, bro. Doesn't matter how long it takes, we're getting an OG. So here we go. And whoa, bro. No shot, this guy's already offering that. Prince? Bro, Prince, are you sure you want to offer that for the first trade, bro? I would literally just be happy with the Isak, but hey, if you want to, bro, he would be starting this video off with a bang. Oh, is he just switching to just a Boba Panda? Hey, you know what? I'll take that, bro. It is only a Boba Panda, but hey, it's 270,000 times better than the nobinni pizza nini, so I cannot complain. Let's go ahead and ready up, and Prince is already coming with a nice little upgrade to start stuff off. So there we go. We have officially completed our first trade. We've gone from a nobinni pizza nini all the way to a Boba Panda. Let's go ahead and continue this train going, though, because like I said, getting to Nochi will not be easy at all. So here we go. What does NYC got for us? What do you got for a Boba Panda, my man? What do you got for a Boba Panda? Ooh, and he's putting up a do on the fish board. Wait, a divine fish board? Isn't that the new one from the fuse machine? Wait, I'm down to do that. Divine fire fish board. I will actually take that. All he's got to do now is accept, and we have officially completed our second trade. And let's go. It's official. We just upgraded from a nobinni to a Boba Panda, and now a do, and then a divine fire fish board. I'm not gonna lie, we're starting to get up there. A divine fish board already? 2 trades in is crazy. That's actually insane. Here we go, though. We got so much more requests we got to get through. Also, once we get to the higher tier items, we're low-key probably gonna have to move to Discord. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. That being said, for now, what does Kevin got for us? Kevin the Lost. Are you lost, Kevin, bro? What do you got for us, Kevin? Ooh, he has Los Chicoteras. I would actually do that since those are so much rarer than the fish board. Will he accept? That's the real question, though. I'm down for that, low-key. He's even throwing in a DJ Panda. Ooh, that's like the new spinny hammy. I am actually so down. And just like this, we have once again upgraded. Thank you, Kevin, for the trade. Let's go. We're literally only 5 minutes in, and we've already gone from a nobinni to a DJ Panda and Los Chicoteras. Not too bad. What does Vincent got for us, though? What do you got for us, my mans? Anything good? Anything good? All right, he already canceled. Here we go, though. Voice chat. What do you got for us, voice chat? Oh, and this one is just bugged. All right. So here we go. I think Quash might have something good. Ooh, Cursed Chicotera, bro. I'll give you both. I'll give you both for the Cursed Chicotera. I know you do need 2 Chicoteras to make the Los Chicoterinos, but a cursed one? I can't pass up on that. And just like that, another trade has been confirmed. We're actually cooking so hard. Low-key, though, we need to switch stuff up a bit. I think we're going to add a few people to the public server and then let them join so we can do some good old-fashioned trades. Because while the trade menu is cool, I like being up and being able to chat with a person. And here we go. Now that we actually got some people in here, we can actually type. Oh, looks like some of them don't have chat, though. Yo! Because since I'm usually streaming, this is kind of hard to communicate with chat. And here we go. We're actually going to start with this guy right here. I like hamsters. What do you got for us, hamsters? What do you want to trade for the cursed bicycle? Oh, and wait, he's putting the goblin over here. Wait, you want to do this, bro? You want to do this? Let's go ahead and type. You wanna do the goblino? Bro, that thing's super rare. It's from the Thanksgiving event. He's jumping up and down, bro. Bro, if you want to do it, go ahead and unlock your base for friends, and then I'll take him, and you'll take from me too. Is he actually gonna do it? Yo, he's gonna do a goblino for the Chicotera, bro. I'll actually do that. W, I like hamster, bro. Let's go ahead and take it to our base. Then let's go ahead and unlock our base so he can take the Mitatera Chicotera. Then we can lock him now that he's out, and let's make sure nobody tries to grief him. And just like that, we have completed our first trade. We now have a goblino uncleano doing $27.5 million a second. Here we go, though. Let's see what Daquan's got to offer for us. And hold up, this guy's kind of stacked. What do you got for us? This guy actually has chat too. What do you offer for the chick chicken dude. Yeah, I kind of already forgot his name. What do you got for us, Daquan, though? What do you got for us? Can I go in there? Oh, nope. We're locked. Let's see if he's got a good offer. He's got a ton of bacon and egg roos, but I personally would not do a bacon and egg roux or spinny hammy for it. Ooh, and he's got a quesadilla crocodilas with the fire and bombardillo tray. I'm not gonna lie, though. I think that would be a downgrade. You just put this question mark? Not gonna lie. I'll have to pass. Thanks, though. Yeah, because those you can still get out of the Taco Lucky Blocks. However, this guy you can't anymore. You could only get this guy from the turkey event or from the Thanksgiving event. So yeah, we'll definitely have to be passing on that one. Okay, wait, he just said come, though. What does he have? Ooh, he has those gatitos. Daquan, I'm not gonna lie, though. I'll still have to pass. You got a really cool base, but I really am not trying to downgrade my Goblino, since I am pretty sure this Goblino is extremely rare compared to those. Let's go ahead and move on to the next base, though. That being said, here we go. What does the next person have? We got Kalis's base, and Kalis, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you got anything for us, my mans. Thank you for stopping by, though. Here we go, though. Does Starflight have anything good for us? He has a yin yang. That's not bad. Oh, wait, what does he have on the second floor, though? He's got a Cursic 7. That's pretty. He has a tough toucan. Let's go ahead and ask him, though. Yo, Starlight, you got an offer for the chicken? And I'm gonna just keep calling it a chicken. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I keep forgetting it's a turkey. Okay, and he's telling us to follow him. Oh, and where'd he go? Over here. So what do you got for us, Starlight? I'm following you. What do you got for us, Starlight? Anything good? Okay, he's up here. What do you got for us? What do you got for us? Whoa, he also has a money puggy. That's super rare. Okay, he's going down to the second floor, though. I'm not seeing that anything down here I would actually trade for, if I'm being completely honest here. Here we go, though. He unfortunately didn't have an offer for us, which is all right, though. What does this other guy have, though? Oh, wait, he has Rainbow 25. Wait, Carter, would you do these Rainbow 25s for the turkey? I'd actually do that, bro. The rainbow trade is so rare. It even has Sammy Spider and then the fire mutation. Wait, would you do this for the chicken or for the turkey? I'd actually do that just because of the rainbow mutation. Would you do it, bro? I think he's saying he's down. I'd actually run this. Let's go ahead and take this to our base. And oh yeah, bro, come take the turkey, bro. You've earned it. Let's go ahead and open up our base and take the turkey, my mans. And just like that, another successful trade. Thank you, Carter, for the trade. Here we go, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'd say that was a pretty big success. We went from a cursed Chicotera to a rainbow spider fire Los 25s. These guys are a bit less rare than the chicken, but I think it was an overall W just because of the super rare traits they have on them. That being said, let's go ahead and get back to trading. Let's open our trade request and then let's see what people have. And here we go. Somebody also said they had a very good trade for us. So let's see what they got for us. Local APM farmer YT. What do you got for the Los 25s, my man? What do you got for the fire spider? Ooh.
Sur Amazon, vous trouverez des produits très bien notés, à des prix qui donnent le sourire. Pour prendre autant soin de vous que de vos finances. Des super produits à des super prix. Découvrez-en plus sur Amazon.
Par ici. Bon, quelqu'un m'explique?
Des vaisseaux spatiaux sont au-dessus des centres feux verts.
Ok, je peux gérer ça?
Vous avez notre feu vert.
Il a dit feu vert.
Vous venez pour détruire la Terre?
Hein? Non mais t'es ouf! On vient pour la révision. En ce moment, il y a jusqu'à moins 20% chez Feu Vert.
Non, c'est cool. Ils viennent pour la révision.
En ce moment, chez Feu Vert, il y a jusqu'à moins 20% sur la révision.
Wait, he's adding more, but I think so far this is a downgrade. That radioactive DJ paint is kind of rare, but so far I still think this is a downgrade. I'm not gonna lie, thank you for the offer, but I'll have to pass. We're gonna have to get used to declining people's trade requests, though, especially if we want to get all the way up to an OG. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this has never been done before, so I'm genuinely hyped to do it. Here we go, though. What does Avery Dawn 3 got for us? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, actually, I think that would be an upgrade, low-key. Yeah, I think it's pretty fair because those 25s are a lot rare, but that does have the divine trait. I'd low-key run that, actually. And plus, I like having like smaller ads too. I'd actually run this, Avery. And just like that, we've completed another trade. Let's go. Here we go, though. We need to continue this train roll. And what is Bravo? Oh, Los Candies. Those were crazy Los Candies. I can't even lie. Spinny Hammy? I wouldn't run the Spinny Hammy. Sorry, my man. Here we go, though. Ninja Nick. What do you got for us? What do you got for us, Ninja Nick? Ooh, Los Quesadillas. Oh, low-key. I'd run the Los Chicoteras for that. Los Chicoteras are more rare than those. Let's low-key run run it. Ooh, and he just removed the other one. I'm not gonna lie, I think this would be a... Ooh, actually, for just the Isak, I wouldn't do it for just the Isak. Here we go, though. Let's go ahead and continue accepting requests since we are going to try to get to trade with everybody. Ooh, and this other person has a bacon negro and then a tongue. Ooh, Cupid hotspot. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'll have to pass. However, we got some people in the chat saying they got some good stuff for us. So let's go ahead and send that, and then let's see what Jaden's got for us. I remember the name. I definitely remember this name. And yo, wait. Oh, wait, what? He has a WRL? Wait, what does he want for it, though? The Chicleteras or both? If he just wants the Chicleteras for it, that would be crazy. That would actually be crazy overpaid by him. Would he do it for just the Chicleteras, though? That's my question. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think Legrande would actually be a fair trade for those. Yeah, now that I think about it, that's definitely fair because the WRL is a limited quantity. Oh, yeah, I'll run that. I'll actually run that. And just like that, we have gotten our first limited quantity, the WRL. Let's go. We even got a Yin Yang Isak and then, or not a Yin Yang Isak, a Yin Yang 6-7 and then an Isak. Let's go. That being said, before I continue trading, I think now's a good time to mention that we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of the OG 200K, make sure to slap up that subscribe button. Here we go, though. Let's go ahead and continue sending users in our chat some trade requests. Oh, that guy's offline. This other guy isn't, though. Gold. What do you got for us, Gold? We got 3 pretty good items now. An Arcapadupis. Unfortunate. Ooh, he's got T to O's. Isak. Loki, I trade the 6-7 and the Isak for that Isak and the Arcapadupis. Loki, run that. Yo, and wait a minute. He changed his offer to a Lost Secret Combinacion. I'd do that. If I'm not mistaken, those are worth almost Garamas. Oh, yeah. I will most definitely be doing that. Thank you, Gold Pantro, for the upgrade. I really appreciate it. We're already up to a Lost Secret Combinacion and a WRL coming from a nobinni. That's genuinely insane. Here we go, though. Let's go ahead and just continue plopping in names from my chat. What is Lil J Hockey? Bro, he's coming back for a 3rd trading video. Bro, what? Bro, this guy loves being in the videos. He said he wants to offer for the WRL. Oh, and he has no space in his base. Okay. We have to wait for him to put something up. Oh, bubblegum girl. Oh, that's actually such a W. He's readying up too. Ooh, the WRL is a limited quantity, but we need to stock up on Garamas because our game plan is to upgrade from Garamas to dragons, and then people usually want dragons for OGs. So as soon as we get several Garamas, we can low-key start working our way up to a dragon. Let's go ahead and accept that, though. And just like that, we have officially gotten our first Garama. Only like another 6 or 7 more to go. No! Nah, we got this, though. Thank you, Lil J Hockey, for the trade, like usual. It's about time to continue accepting these requests, though. What does Kobe got for us? Kobe. Oh, hold up. Puffabot. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I think our Lost Secret's rarer than most of this stuff. I'm not sure about the Nuclearo Dinosaurio, so just because that, I will have to pass just because I am unsure. Keep in mind, I am still fairly new to trading, so if I'm ever off with values, you guys can just let me know. That being said, here we go. What does it say got for us? Ooh, and that's actually not a bad offer. However, I'm not trying to downgrade my Lost Secret to 3 less rare items, so for that, I'm gonna have to pass. Here we go, though. Ethan. What does Ethan got for us? That's the real question. Little spookies. I'd actually do that for the Lost Secret. You could still get Lost Secrets, but you can't get spookies no more. Ooh, and he's even adding a Divine Chicotera. Yeah, I'll for sure do that. And just like that, we have completed another trade. I will take that. The guy even gave us a Divine Chicotera on top. What does Snoop Dogg got to offer for us, though? That's my question. What do you got for us, Snoop Dogg? Looks like nothing. All right, we'll have to pass. Stickman, though. Oh, yeah, I already know this guy's goated just by his name in PFP. I already know this guy's goated. Ooh, a Bacon and Negru, though. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do that, my man. Sorry. Ooh. This guy's a Burrito Bandito, though, and Cupocero Chicotera. Low key. Actually, maybe on second thoughts, not, doggy. Whoa. Hold up, though. Chicotera Noltiera. Oh, it is only Noltiera, though. Oh, and okay, while we were accepting these trades, I got what I think is a pretty good offer for my Garama. User not found.
Et si votre dressing pouvait financer votre prochain coup de cœur? Sur Vinted, vos affaires valent de l'or. Prenez une photo, publiez et vendez. Ces chaussures de luxe que vous n'avez jamais portées, ces sacs que vous n'aimez plus et ces lunettes de soleil oubliées dans un coin. Ils pourraient vous permettre de vous offrir ce nouveau collier que vous avez repéré. C'est simple, rapide et sans frais de vente. Faites de la place pour vos prochains achats. Vendez sur Vinted et redonnez une nouvelle vie à vos affaires.
Well, I guess we're just going back to accepting these people. Romeo, what do you got for us? Loki, I need to upgrade this bike. Burrito Bandito, though, I think those are about fair. He has a Ketupat. Ooh, Spaghetti Toaletti, too. I think he's offering for my Garama. I'm not gonna lie, though. I don't want to trade that Garama unless I'm downgrading to like another Garama and like something else. Ooh, and hold up. This other guy's also kind of stacked. I don't think he'd do all that for just these two, though. Like I said, I'm really not trying to downgrade my Garama. He would do Swag Soda and Los Mobiles for that, though. I think, ooh, low-key I'd run that. I think Los Mobiles are about the same rarity as the Los Spooky Combinaciones, but those are from the Fuse, making them a bit less rare if I'm not mistaken. But that Swag Soda, ooh, that was from the Trader. Yeah, I think for this one I have to pass. That'd be a slide out on my part. Here we go, though. Alex, what do you got for us, Alex? 396 million bacon egg roux. I wouldn't have an offer for that, sorry. Dylan, though, bro. Oh, yeah, Dylan's a goated name. You already know Dylan has something good. Maybe not. Oh, and here we go. Wait, we actually finally got someone not trolling. Los Burritos Radioactive and Money Money Puggy for the Los Comms and then the bicycle. Bro, everybody in my chat was saying what that's now, but like I'm 99% sure that was a W. Look at this. We got a fire Money Money Puggy and then a radioactive Los Burritos. You know what? I shall actually take that. Okay, and after another while of searching, we have finally found another trade. Los Burritos for La Gran Combinacion triple trade. And then we also got Los Chicatarinas. These were kind of mid, but like, hey, it was kind of just an add on top. So I'll actually take that. I shall take that. Okay, and once again, after a bit of trading, we have finally found another trade. And this one, money-wise, we're downgrading. Or, well, I guess not, since we got the spinning hammy. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted the Los Mobiles. Look at these. You can't get these anymore. These were from the Halloween event back like 5 or 6 months ago. So these are so much rarer than the Money Money Puggy that can still spawn. That being said, back to trading we go. Okay, and bruh, I wasn't recording, but I literally just traded our Los Mobiles, the Los Chicleteras, and I can't remember the other brain rot I had, but we traded that for the La Spooky Grande. And with that guy, his name was M Just Better Than PC. I actually trolled by forgetting to unpause the recording, though. Thank you, though, M Just Better Than PC. He low-key gave us a massive upgrade. He's coming back from the admin panel video, so I cannot complain. For anybody that thinks I faked it, though, I'm literally streaming this whole process, so like, yeah, you can always just check that if you don't believe me. That being said, we got somebody saying they got a good offer for our Garima, so let's go ahead and see what they got. They've been typing in the chat for a while, so here goes nothing. What do you got for us, Chair Rocking 16? We actually got multiple people saying they got a good offer for the Garima, so if this guy doesn't offer, we got another offer ready. Let's go. Yo, and it's only been like another 2 minutes, but we have just accepted another trade. That last spooky that we got for our second Garima. It's not just any Garima, though. It is a Garima with the winter trade. So just like that, we're up to 2 Garimas. Yo. What? Wait, I thought he was trolling. I thought the guy was trolling. What? I actually still thought the guy was trolling, so I like really wasn't even recording the trade. Bro, nah. What? What? He just traded a Fire Serb and then a Garima and then Los Puggies. What? Nah. Bro. Holy overpay, bro. I didn't even, like, what? The guy did say he had a good offer in the chat. I guess he wasn't capping, bro. What? I'll be completely honest. I thought he was trolling. Like, that's why I wasn't even, like, recording the first part of the trade where he put everything up. Like, I thought it was gonna be another troller that was just trying to flex. But, bro, nah, that's crazy. 2 Garimas for a Garima Serb and then radioactive Los Puggies? Oh, yeah, bro. What? Bro, I can actually feel the OG, bro. We were stuck for, like, a good 30 minutes on just those 2 Garimas and, like, mediocre stuff. OG, here we actually come. Oh, and okay. It's only been like another minute since we got the Serb, but looks like we got another trade lined up here. A Ketpat, Taco, Nyan Cat, and Fire for a radioactive Los Puggies. I'll be completely honest, I have no idea what Los Puggies are worth, but everybody in the chat is saying it's a W, so I'm gonna just trust them. Just like that, we got $400 million Ketupats, and Ketupats are pretty rare, so I'll honestly take it. Like I said, that I really wasn't sure about that one, though, so let me know if I got cooked or if I got a good come up there. Not gonna lie, it's actually crazy how we literally start with a nobinni like just under 2 hours ago, and we're already up to Garima, Serb, and Ketupat. Genuinely insane. That being said, though, we're still nowhere near an OG. If I'm not mistaken, the cheapest OG is a Skibidi Toilet, and for that, I need like at least 4 dragons. So yeah, we still got some work to do. Yo, nice. After another little bit of searching, another trade. Down and confirmed. The Ketupat with 4 traits for a Diamond Garima with the Bombardilo trait. Also, that trade took like another 20 minutes. Yeah, for the people watching this video, you get the power of editing editing magic on your side, but for me, I gotta sift through hundreds of trades to find a good one. So yeah, even though I'm making this look kind of easy, it's way harder than you think it is. But we are not stopping till we get that OG, because I also told my chat that after we get that OG, we'll give away an admin panel, which is literally 10,000 Robux. Yeah, look at that. 10,000 Robux, and I'm giving away if we complete this challenge. Why did I think it was a good idea? I have no clue, but I already said I'd do it, so I kind of gotta do it. Okay, and here we are, day 2. I'm not gonna lie, we might actually be able to get the OG today. So let's go ahead and get started. We are, of course, once again streaming, so let's go ahead and open up our received trades from everybody, and then let's let their requests start flooding in. Also, this time around, before we actually start accepting any of these trades, what we are gonna go ahead and do is, since we are getting up there, we're gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of what we have, and then we're gonna go ahead and type everything we're trading. Trading fire, Serb, garum, base, and diamond bombardilo garum. Then let's send that so we can start getting some requests. And now that we've done that, while we wait to get some good offers, we can go ahead and start accepting people from the chat again. So what does Alf got for us? The first trade of the video, a bacon and eggaroo. I'm not gonna lie, my mans, I'm gonna have to pass. Here we go though. Just because that person didn't have anything doesn't mean this next person won't. DB, what do you got for us, DB? Oh, Rainitos Fragrama. That Fragrama is actually so rare. It being diamond is crazy. Hold up. Wait, is he wanting to offer for the Cerberus? Or does he want my Garamas? Okay, yeah, I'm really not sure what this guy's trying to do if I'm being completely honest here. What is he trying to run here? Okay, yeah, he was just wasting our time. Unfortunately, there is a lot of people that literally just like to do nothing. They don't even type in chat what they want. Here we go though. Some people in the chat are saying they have a massive offer. So we're gonna go ahead and send them a trade request. Let's search, enter, and then let's see what Gold Pantro has. What do you got for us, my mans? I think he wanted the Cerberus. Oh, so he has a Evil Adon is rare. I think the Cerb is worth a bit more though, I can't lie. Just one Garum and then Evil Adon? It's definitely not a bad offer, but I think the Cerberus is worth more. Okay, yeah, my mans, we're gonna have to pass. Here we go though. Since this is a full day, I'm literally fully refreshed to do trades, bro. I have so much hope today now. We were stuck on the Cerb and our Garamas for a couple hours last night, but since it's a new day, new me. A Diamond D-Stock, I'm gonna have to pass. I'll also be checking the Discord here in a bit. For now though, I'm gonna just get through a bunch of these trade requests. Low key, the plan here is to downgrade our Cerb to some Garamas, and then we could trade a bunch of Garamas for a dragon, since everybody loves Garamas. Here we go though. Does Rex have some Garamas for us? That's the real question. DJ Panda, that's not gonna cut it, my mans. Los Burritos, I'm sorry, my mans. I'm sorry, my mans. Here we go. What does Sacrifice have for us? Bacon and Eggaroos? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to be doing a lot of filtering through requests. Okay, and after a lot, and I mean a lot of sifting through requests, hundreds of requests later, I think we finally got something. We got a Diamond Nyan Cat Garama, a Fire Gold Garama, Fire Los Spaghettis, and then the crazy traded Evil Adon for my Cerberus. And I'm not gonna lie, we've been on the Cerberus for a while, so we definitely need a bit of a change of pace here. He accepted, so now all that's left is for us to accept the trade. Let's go. I think that was a W. I also did a poll for it in the chat, and literally 81% of people in my chat said it was a W. So 4 out of 5 people agreed with me that that was a W trade. Just like this, we're up to a Diamond Bombardilo, a Diamond Nyan Cat, a base Garama, and then we even got some more stuff down here. We got a Fire Gold Garama, Fire Los Spaghettis, and then Evil Adon. Oh, bro, we already have 4 crazy Garamas. Or, well, we have 3 crazy Garamas, and then we have 1 base one. Okay, and yo, I am so happy I traded off of that Cerberus, because we had somebody in the chat that offered me a crazy deal. They said my Garamas for their dragon. Now, it does have the taco trader on it, but hey, I just count as a base dragon pretty much. So let's just go ahead and confirm. So just confirming my Garamas for your taco drag. Let's see what he says. What does he say? Let's run, he says, bro. Say less, bro. Our thirst dragon. We are officially 25% of the way to an OG, and the start is usually just the hardest. Let's go ahead and open up our base though, and then let's say bye-bye to our Garamas. But just like that, we now have a dragon cannelloni, bro. That is what I call a W. Let's go ahead and move these over here so they're a bit easier for him to take, and then feel free to take them all, little J Hockey.
€490 en magasin, on va être en mort subite encore une fois, 15 secondes. Vous avez les étiquettes pour vérifier l'authenticité. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti, mort subite sur cette magnifique chemise Burberry. On est déjà à 13 secondes, 12 secondes. Allez, on y va. 490 € en magasin. Elle est en parfait état avec toutes ses étiquettes. On y va, on est à peine à 31. Il reste plus que 5 secondes. 39 €, 41. Il reste 3 secondes. On y va. 70, 80, 86, 91 €, 96. C'est moins de 100 €. Bien joué, beau gosse.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel that OG. Let's go. The search for trades continues though. And okay, we literally just got this dragon, but we're already trading it off. We got an Indonesia Fire Garima, a gold winter one, Fire Gold Garima, Fire Garima, Burger and Fryo, Swaggy Bros, and then we just got a bit of ads. So even though we literally just got this dragon, bro, we are saying bye-bye to the dragon. Just like that. Bye-bye, dragon. No, I felt that, OG. Well, I think this will actually be a good little like downgrade though, because we did get way more Garimas than we paid for. We even got a Burger on Fryo. We should low-key be able to get another dragon pretty easily now, low-key. We just gotta actually find it now. Yo, and we just got another trade. I did not think he'd run that. I literally just put a lot of Jolly Grande and random stuff that I had in. For a Galaxy Los Mobiles is crazy. Wait, what? I actually didn't think he'd run that, so like I wasn't recording till like the last second, but bro, we just traded a La Combinacion or La Ginger Combinacion for a Galaxy Los Mobiles. Holy, that was a W. Also, we got somebody else saying that they want to trade a gold Garama for our Los Spaghettis, which I think is a W, just because Garimas are like worldwide, bro. Everybody loves Garimas. Oh, and bro has 2 traits, bro. That makes it even better. Let's run the prime time, bro. Let's run it. Let's go ahead and ready up. And then, bro, back-to-back trades is genuinely insane. Let's run the prime time. Let's run the prime time. Go ahead and accept. And just like that, we have a gold double trait Garima. Not too shabby. Okay, it's only been like another 2 minutes, but look at this. This guy just wanted to downgrade his Garima. Why? I have no idea. It could be because he has his 3 most common traits, but like, I'll take it. Low-key, I think it's still a slight W for me, so I shall take that. Also, we got the person that traded us the dragon back from earlier. They said they have a crazy trade, so let's go ahead and send them the request. So he pretty much wants my burger, so we're gonna go ahead and offer him the burger. And then he said he wanted an ad, so this for the Cerb, bro, I'd run that, bro. I don't know why he wants a burger, but bro, for Cerberus, I'd do that. I'd even throw the other La Grande in, bro. He literally just said he wanted the burger plus a small ad. So hey, bro, I'm down, little J Hockey. I'm down. Okay, and it turns out he actually wanted the Garima, but bro, that's still a W for me. A burger and then a Garima for a Cerberus, bro. I'd do that any day, bro. Let's accept that pupper up right now. Bro, accept before he cancels, Nah, I'm just kidding. This guy wouldn't cancel, bro. Easy trade. Just like that, we have another Cerberus. Let's go. $1 billion dues a second. Okay, and after another little bit of searching, we have traded off Los Mobiles. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I need to get rid of those La Grandes. I mainly just wanted that Garama though, because Garamas are literally like universal, bro. Everybody knows about Garamas. So we have gotten another Garama back. You love to see it. We also still have the Cerberus too, which we should definitely be able to get a few Garamas for. Okay, and once again, after another while of searching, we have found another trade request. Our Cerberus for a triple trait gold Garima and then a burger and Fryo doing $1.2 billion. We got an overwhelming 86% W's on this one. I genuinely think it's a no-brainer. Let's go ahead and accept it. Just like that, the next trade has been completed. Let's go. Crazy how literally in just a few hours, we've gone from a nobinni Pizzanini to 5 Garimas, or no, 6 Garimas, Burger and Fryo, and Evil Don Swaggy Bros, and then an Arcapadupos, the best brain rot here. Okay, yeah, the Arcapadupos is kind of mid. Okay, and we had somebody wanting to trade for my Arcapadupos, bro. Los Mobiles. I mean, if he wants to, bro. Bro just wants screen time in the video, bro. I have a feeling, bro. I mean, it's a free Los Mobiles, though, pretty much for an Arcapadupos, bro. He's insisted, bro. We're just running it. Bro, he was spamming the chat for like a good 15 minutes. If he insists he wants to upgrade me, I'm not complaining. That being said, bro, we still got a lot more trades to do. Okay, and here we go. Once again, bro, we got little J Hockey coming back, bro, with a Capital Mobi and Garima for our Burger and Fryo. The Mobis are pretty hard to move, but overall, I think this is a W. So we're just gonna go ahead and ready it up. Since we are getting another Garima too, like, yeah, this is a pretty big W. So let's go ahead and just accept that pupper up. Let's go. Another trade down the hatch. And just like that, we have another Mobi. Let's actually go. Like I said, they are a bit hard to move, but it is a Mobi nonetheless. Also, look at this. We already have some stuff on our second floor. We're literally just gonna move the Los Mobiles up here. We definitely have way more than enough Garamas to actually trade for a dragon. So now the only thing is we actually got to find the dragon, which is the hard part. Yo, and wait a minute. We literally just got Rainbow Burger. What? We literally traded a worse burger for that Mobi, and then we traded the Mobi off for a Rainbow Burger? Holy cook. Okay. I shall take that. Okay, and here we go. After a bit more of searching, we do got a bit of a smaller trade this time, but it is for La Secret Combinacion, but we are getting rid of our Los Mobilis, so I'd call it a W. Let's go ahead and accept that pupper up, and let's go. These trades are getting hard.
Manon, va préparer ta valise et arrête d'être tout le temps sur ton téléphone. Ah, les jeunes et la technologie.
Mais maman, j'installe la eSIM Air Allo.
La quoi?
La eSIM Air Allo, je t'en avais déjà parlé.
Attends, je te montre. Avec Air Allo, on peut télécharger le forfait avant même d'être arrivé dans le pays. Pas besoin de chercher une carte SIM ou de galérer avec le Wi-Fi. Dès qu'on va atterrir, on sera directement connecté. Ok, t'as regardé les avis? Mais oui maman, j'ai regardé les avis, il y a plus de 20 millions d'utilisateurs. Et c'est Air Allo qui a permis à la maman de ma pote d'éviter le hors forfait la dernière fois, tu te souviens? Ah oui, alors là tu m'as convaincu parce que je me souviens encore de la dernière fois où ton frère m'a fait du hors forfait. Voilà, là il n'y a aucun risque et c'est hyper simple d'utilisation. Bah qu'est-ce que t'attends Manon? Télécharge l'application. Et toi aussi.
Ah, les vieux et la technologie.
And harder to find. I'm gonna have to start using Discord here real soon. And okay, wait, we had this soccer guy come into the stream yesterday saying that when I get up to better stuff, he traded me a radioactive dragon. The question is, will he actually do it, bro, though? He said my whole base, and I'm literally giving them everything, bro. Look at this. Rainbow Burger, Garama, Swaggy Bros, every single thing in my base. And he's confirmed. Wait. He just actually did it, bro. Soccer's actually the GOAT, bro. Soccer blocks, bro. We have like nothing in our base anymore, but we have a radioactive dragon cannelloni. GG, Soccer just said, bro. Soccer, thank you so much. Holy, bro. What? Soccer with the W. Bro, and people in the chat are really spamming nows for that. All right. Yeah, that is not Noel, bro. A radioactive dragon cannelloni for that, bro. That is what I call a massive W. The only issue is, though, besides the dragon, we're starting from scratch. It's a pretty big issue if you ask me. All we have is the Los Bros and then the La Secret Combinacion. So yeah, we got a lot more work to do. This dragon is definitely worth multiple dragons, though. Holy W. Okay, and once again, after another bit of waiting, we have found another trade. I'm not gonna lie, though. Nothing's gonna top that dragon trade until we actually get the OG. That being said, here we go, though. We got the Los Bros and La Secret Combinacion for a pretty good ESOC. Or not ESOC, a pretty good Ketupat. So now, just to recap, we've literally gone from a nobinni to a crazy amount of Garamas and then Burgeros up to a radioactive dragon and then a gold Nyan cat glitched Ketupat. Considering we started from a nobinni, I'm not gonna lie, we have been doing pretty good so far. So I shall take that. Getting much further than here, though, is gonna be very hard just because we really don't got like nothing else to trade. We're gonna have to downgrade our dragon low-key to several normal dragons. And then from there, we might have a chance of getting an OG. But yeah, I'm not really 100% sure yet. Okay, here we go. Day 3. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually so hyped. We might actually be able to get the OG today. Crazy how we've literally gone from a nobinni to a dragon and then Ketupat. And before we even start trading with the chat today, what we're actually going to go ahead and do is go to the official Steal a Brainrot Discord server. We're going to go to the trading chat and then type trading radioactive taco drag. Looking to downgrade to 3 dragons plus small ad. Yeah, we'll just put plus small ad. Then let's go ahead and copy and paste that, send it, and then we'll even go to the exclusive chat and put that in here. We can just paste it in there. Then let's go ahead and take a screenshot, and then we can also go ahead and paste that in there. Then let's go ahead and send it. Also, the reason we're trying to downgrade to base drags is because base drags are so much easier to check the value of them. So now we just gotta wait and hope the people in the Discord cook up with the offers. In the meantime, we can go ahead and once again start accepting offers from our chat. So let's go ahead and turn on our trades, and then let's wait for the requests to start rolling in. And oh yeah, look at that, bro. Literally like a minute later, look how much trade requests we got. What does HW got for us? He got some dragons we can downgrade. Ooh, he has a crazy nacho spider. Unfortunately, dragons worth way more. I'm gonna have to pass, my mans. Okay, and after not too long of searching, look at this. We already got our first trade lined up. We are downgrading our Ketupat tad a bit, but I think it's worth it because we'll also have a Lavadorito Spinito, so we'll just have more stuff to trade with overall. Because either way, we're currently just looking to downgrade our radioactive drag just so we can trade the drags, because it's a lot easier to just trade drags than it is like everything else. So I'd say that was a pretty good first W trade of the day. Yo, and okay, after another little bit of searching, we have finally found another trade. We are downgrading here, but we're literally getting a Nacho Spider and then a very good Money Puggy. And the reason I was fine with downgrading is because if we come over here to the taco machine, look at this. Oh, it's bugged. But you literally need a Tic Tac to get the Nacho Spider, and then it being golden fire too. Yeah, that makes it worth even more. And we got another one, an Orcaledon for our Money Puggy. Yes, sir, we will do that. I think it is a type of a downgrade, but these things are so much rarer than Money Puggies, so I'll take it. And we once again got another trade. Let's go. Downgrading our Quetzalpat to a Garama. Garamas are just so much easier to trade off. And at this point, though, we're low-key just gonna go ahead and lock in, though. Let's see how much trades we can do like in a half an hour span and see how far we can get. Okay, and after a lot, and I mean a lot of trading, we've actually had a pretty big come up. So look at this. We still have our Dragon Cannelloni, and then we have 9 Garamas, a tough Toucan, and then if we even go up to the second floor, we got some mediocre stuff, except this thing. This thing's pretty good right here. A Fire Meow Trait Mitatera Bicicletera. So yeah, to say we've had a bit of a come up might be an understatement. At this point, though, we're low-key reaching OG territory because Skibbities are worth about 4 base dragons, and this dragon alone is worth about 3 base dragons, and then a normal dragon is worth about 8 base Garamas. And as you can see, we got just a bit more than 8 base Garamas. Yeah, literally every single one of our Garamas except like 2 of them are mutated. So now actually comes the hard part, though, finding somebody that wants to downgrade their Skibbity to a dragon and then a bunch of Garamas. Or I might low-key just have to go ahead and trade all these Garamas for another dragon.